Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. Today guys, we're continuing with this Rex to Riches car. It's car 3, Peugeot 207. And I had the EGR valve delivered yesterday. So we'll be putting that back in the car, getting it ready for the MOT, putting it through the MOT, finding out what's going to happen. And then by the end of the day, hopefully, fingers crossed, this car should be done. All cleaned, all finished, and ready to put up for sale, to be honest with you, because there's nothing else that's coming up on the computer, just that EGR valve problem. So, yeah, let's see how this goes today. Thanks for all the support, guys. Thanks for all the comments. Really appreciate it. I have actually just purchased a paint gun. So I've got a paint gun set coming. We're gonna sort of keep moving forward with that. I do want to try it. I do want to keep going with it. I do want to sort of try and do my own paint jobs and my own spraying. I want to sort of try and learn. The only trouble is with it is that I don't want overspray all over, you know, in the workshop, and that's kind of putting me off a little bit. I might try sort of and get a pop-up gazebo or something like that, and we'll set it outside, and then I can put the car or the panel outside in the gazebo, but then there's dust everywhere, and it's just, yeah, that's the only thing that concerns me is you know, if I'm going to do this, I want to make sure that I'm doing the best I can for it. So, you know, even if I put a gazebo up in the far back corner there or something, can cover it up, like a pop-up one. Don't know, I've got to do something really. So, yeah. But I'll show you the gun, the paint gun when it turns up. But for now, let's crack on and let's get this through the MOT today. So, let's do this. So yeah, where we left it yesterday, I ordered the new EGR valve and that was delivered. So let me get into that and show you that. So this is our old one. Is it worth... The trouble is, you know, I had a lot of people try and message me saying that I should use, you know, like a toilet cleaner, Mr. Muscle, which is great. You know, thanks. I really appreciate all the comments and everyone trying to sort of help me clean it. But it's not necessarily just the cleaning part of it. The actual motor, which is this part, is just feels like this. You know, it doesn't feel smooth. It feels grindy. I'm just not happy with it, guys. So that's why I went down the route of getting this new one. Obviously comes with a new gasket that goes on the exhaust side. That one now, goes that side, goes on that one now, exhaust side. So that's that, and this is our new one. So yeah. Shouldn't have any problems with that. £127 that was. It's worth keeping this. Don't get me wrong. I won't throw this EGR valve. And I'll probably just sort of take a bit of time cleaning it up just to see if I can make it better. It's always nice to have a little spare. You never know. So we'll keep hold of that. But this is our new one. Nice and shiny. And we shouldn't have any problems with that at all. I was just concerned a little bit about putting it through the MOT with emissions and stuff, and especially that EGR valve is not, you know, that can if that's failed, other things fail after this and later on, and it just creates other issues and problems. So yeah, let's swap it out. Let's put this new one in. Let's put it all back together, and then we can we can carry on getting this ready for the MOT for a bit. So yeah. Let's set you up and let's put all this back together. So yeah, let's do this. Right, guys, we are getting somewhere. So, as you can see, we have got a new EGR valve in place. A bit tricky, bit fiddly, but it's, yeah, it's doable. Just got to make sure that gasket, exhaust gasket, is in the right place and the bolts connect it up. And then you've got this other pipe that runs, I think this is it. Is this the intercooler? I think this is the intercooler for the pipe. I'm not 100% sure. But what is handy is this mirror, because I've got the mirror right behind there like that, and I can see exactly where the bolts line up. It's really handy, this thing. I tell you, it's really, really good to have one of these, because you can actually see what's going on. So yeah, it is getting there, guys. We are getting there in place. But I've got one bracket that's an absolute pain. It's really tricky, and it's connected to this pipe here, and it connects the actual. You see it there? This here it's got to go between both of these, and it's an absolute pain to try and get them connected. I've got a pair of, is it pliers? Yeah, where's those pliers? I'll show you. They're where are they? No, they're over here. Losing things. They're normally underneath there. So, yeah, these specific pliers, they do it one way. So you undo it, you undo the bracket one way, and then you close them the other way. Kind of a bit awkward to explain, but you can see that obviously the thing there, and that's what yeah, that's what they're for. So, and it's used on other different sort of brackets as well, and pipes and clips and stuff like that. So yeah, very, very, very good pair of pliers they are. So I'm going to get that connected, pull that together, and then it's just a case of putting it all back together, doing it all up, make sure all the plugs are back in place, make sure it's all connected, put the filter on, the diesel filter, because I took it off here, and then once I've put the filter on, and then I've got to prime it with this pump. And you just keep pumping until it's primed. So I'll do that, put it all back together, and then, yeah, fire up and see what it's like. So, and then we'll plug the computer in, get rid of the codes, and hopefully that'll be it, guys. And then we're ready for it to go for an MOT. So, yeah, let's keep going. I have actually just spoken to a paint supply shop this morning as well, and I've got to go and see the guy, the owner, and see, you know, what I need to start setting up doing my own spraying, my own painting. It's got to be done now, I think. So yeah, let's keep going and let's do this. Right, guys, so as you just saw there, we are all back together. all back together, all buttoned up, battery back connected. So it's just a case of just turning the key, I suppose, and getting on with it. Where's the key? There it is. Right. Let's see. We've still got the engine management light on the dash, so we probably need to get into that and maybe clear the codes. Let's try and let me set it up. We might have to clear the codes and then we'll go from there. Let me get it set up, guys. I'll come back to you in a second. Right, okay, guys, so I just plugged the computer in. I've just cleared the codes, and let's see if well, the engine management light's gone off. So let's do another quick scan. So there we go. No fault codes detected, and there's no engine management light on the dash. So I think we've done it. I thought I might have to learn, obviously, I thought I might have to come into the service part and sort of try and learn the new EGR valve, but don't think I've got it in there anyway, so there you go. Wicked. Right, that's another let's just take it out quickly, just check it again. Yep, all gone off. Good stuff. Well, there we go. New EGR valve fitted for the new owner. Yeah, it had to be done. There's no way I could have cleaned that, especially that electronic part of it. It just wouldn't have been any good. Yeah, there possibly might have been a short, really thin possibility that it might have worked, but it's just peace of mind for me, guys, really, now that I know that that's done. We've done quite a lot to this. I've changed the battery. We've done a complete service. We have got to get this off, haven't we? I think I'm going to do this next. I've got about an hour before we have to go and take this to the MOT. So let me see if I can get all that crap off, because that is horrific, whatever that is. But yeah, let me get that off and keep going with the car. And then once it's time, I'll take it for the MOT, and let's see how it goes. So let me set you up. Let's carry on with this one for now, and I'll come back to you soon. So guys, that is looking much, much better. As you can see, I cleaned it all off with a scratchless scouring pad, and then run over it with the buffer. Done this bit as well. It's slightly there, it's very slightly there in here, but you know, considering its age and mileage, I think we can sort of get away with little bits and pieces around the car for sure. But yeah, at least this was the main sort of where it was really. That's just all dirt and bits and pieces. So yeah, it's looking a lot better that side. Yeah, definitely. So a bit more happier now. Let's the next thing, guys, is MOT. That's what's next. Literally got 5-10 minutes and I've got to go. So yeah, let's see what happens with this one, with the MOT. But whatever happens, even if it comes back with some advisories, I'm probably going to do them. If it's like silly advisories, then obviously definitely going to do them. But if they're sort of major advisories, we don't know because of the money in the budget we've got in the car. So all we can do is take it along to the MOT centre, guys, find out what's going on, see if we can get this car through, and then I'll come back to you once once I know. Yeah. Anyway, it's gonna be a nice little runaround for someone, isn't it? Cheap runaround. What can I sell this for? 1,500 quid? I don't know. 1,250. So you know, still even at 1,250, even at £1,000, we're still making a few quid on it. Not a massive amount of money, but we're still making a few quid, and every penny pushes our little budget up to see what we can end up with at the end of the year. So it all makes a difference. So let me crack on. Let me go and take this to MOT. I'll come back and let you know exactly what happened. So I'll see you soon. Okay, I am back from the MOT centre, guys, and let me show you what has happened. So, as you can see, pass, no advisories. So there you go. Hasn't actually done a lot of mileage since the last 3 or 4 years, to be honest with you. So, yeah, incredible. Another one. Straight through, no advisories. And that is the way I like it. Definitely better doing it this way than it is just to throw it through an MOT centre, find out the issues, and then, you know, just do the issues. I don't like doing that. I like to sort of do a bit more. The way I look at it is that how I'm doing it is working. What I'm doing to the cars and the effort and all everything that goes into it seems to be working, because every single MOT so far, since I've been doing this, I've had one car that's failed an MOT. And then most of them, 80-90% of them, come back with no advisories on the MOT. So it must be something that I'm doing that's doing this, that's making them go through. So, you know, I've just got to keep doing what I'm doing, really, and just keep up what I'm doing. And I'm just so happy. Like, I honestly thought this was going to be a bad one. I thought when we first started this Rex to Riches, I thought the KA was gonna bring up a load of different MOT failures, rust, and all the rest of it. But that surprised me. But this has surprised me even more, really, because of the mileage. Overall, the car's in a decent, real nice condition now. And, you know, don't get me wrong, the mileage is high, 158 was it? So it is high. But, you know, it's still going to do some of the turn. It's got a 12 months, like, MOT, advisory-free MOT, for someone to take the car, and they haven't got to worry about it for a year. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy. Just can't believe it. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it just shocks me every time I take a car with no, and comes back with no advisory. It just shocks me every single time, because you just assume that it's going to pull up something. Something's going to be pulled. But, yeah, super happy, guys. I'm really, really happy with that. So all we've got to do now is basically just clean the car up completely, take some pictures, and then bang, it is up for sale. And that's all we've got to do on this little car. I have done the numbers. So I will, at the end of the video, we'll do the numbers on the car, and we'll find out exactly what we're up to, what the car owes us, and what we've got hopefully going forward for car number 4. But for now, let me just set you up. Let's crack on. Let's get this cleaned up, and then get it ready for some pictures, because it is still a bit dirty, and I want to clean it up and do the best we can with it, present it a lot better than what it is. So yeah, like I said, we've done this side, so we've flat and polished all that side up, so that's pretty decent, but it just needs a wipe over. Glass needs doing in and out. We've still got to do the door cards here. They're a bit scuffy and dirty, so let's see if we can get those looking a lot better. We've still got I still want to have a little go at this inside. These are all dirty, so there's quite a lot to do. And yeah, I'll set you up and we'll get it cleaned up. So let's crack on for now and let's do this. Right, guys, okay. She is done. She's all cleaned up. She's ready for some pictures and ready to go up for sale. Still a little bits and pieces I want to go over the car, just touch up this and have a look at this and clean that, and just, you know what I mean, just do a little bit more. But you get the gist of what it is. But yeah, what a lovely clean car. It's come up actually, really nice. And like I said, with a 12-month MOT ticket on it, with no advisories as well. So going forward, it don't want for nothing really. It's just got the high mileage diesel, but it is a diesel, so it should carry on and carry on and carry on really. Apparently I've been told they're quite a reliable engine on these Peugeots, because they're used on various different, they used to use on Fiestas and Citroens and Peugeots, and just the diesel engine was quite a popular one and quite a reliable engine. Don't quote me on that. I'm just what I've been told. But yeah, it's nice. It's clean. It's decent. It's finished off. So yeah, there we go. We're done. Right. So that's going up for sale tomorrow. Let's find out exactly what it, see what I mean about that. Like, just want to wipe that down. Just wipe all that off. There is sort of wipe off bits and pieces I want to do, but the majority is clean and done. So like I said, going to take some pictures and it's going up for sale tomorrow. So guys, as normal, just for a bit of fun, right? Drop me a comment and let me know what you think this is going to fetch, and what we're going to make on it. Like what's it going to sell for, basically. So yeah, drop me a comment and let me know. Just a bit of fun. Just a bit of fun when it comes to this Rex of Riches. I like to see what you all think. There's always those ones that are really low, and there's always ones a bit high. Normally the ones in between that are correct. So yeah, drop me a comment, guys. It's just a bit of fun, just a game, and we'll see who is correct on this one. So let's get into the numbers and let's find out what this car owes us. So I've written it all down. We've got everything written down there. You can see what we've spent on it. The wishbone, the battery, the brake pads, oil. Battery was quite expensive for 93 quid, but it's a decent one, battery. So yeah, I'm happy with that. EGR valve, we know, £127, that was yesterday. Couple of tyres, 30 quid each. Oil filters, brake pads, MOT. So total, including the car, the cost of the car, it owes us £841.25. We have then got some money left over because if you remember on car 2, we had this to spend on the car and we've only spent this. So that, there's a little difference there. I'm not sure, I haven't worked it out. I'm sure you'll be messaging me, Mark, it's this, it's that. That's fine. I'll do that soon and I'll put it here. Or at the bottom, what we've got left over to roll on to the next car. So whatever we get for this car, plus that difference between that two there, which is 300-400-ish. So the sale of the car, plus the difference, we'll put that together, and that's what we've got for the next car, car 4. So we are sort of, gradually moving up compared to our free car in the beginning. We've moved from that one to that one. We've done that's 2 Peugeots. I promise you now, it ain't going to be a Peugeot. This car ain't going to be a Peugeot. We're done with it, right? Peugeots, we're done with it. So, yeah. Like I said, guys, drop me a comment and let me know what you think we're going to get for this car. I don't know if I'm sort of in the ballpark figure of 1,500 quid. I'm sort of thinking between 1,250 and 1,750. I'm in that sort of price bracket, I think. The only thing that's going against it is it's quite highly on mileage, but it's a diesel, like 158,000 miles. But yeah, I think I'm there in that price bracket. Not sure yet. So don't forget, it's a bit of fun. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. It is obviously Friday today. It is Bank Holiday Monday. I'll try and get one out to you on Monday. Yeah, sorry, someone come to the door again. I had to stop filming then. So like I was saying, I'm going to try and get one out for you on Monday. I've got a scan tool that a company has sent me, an X tool, which is a nice bit of kit. They want me to do a review and an unboxing. I'm going to try and do that for you on Monday night's video. It's going to be a little one. It's going to be a short one. It's not going to be a long one like I normally do all day. But yeah, apart from that, guys, we're back on it on Tuesday. And we've got to pick up a new project on Tuesday. So that's exciting. Yeah, so another one. This one's going to go soon, hopefully. We've still got to get the Vauxhall Corsa. That one's still got to be sorted out, the paintwork. I haven't sent it to the paint shop yet. It's still sitting outside. But yeah, guys, have a great weekend. Really appreciate the support. You've done me all weekend. You've watched me all week. Every video. I love the comments. I love the support that I'm getting on the channel. So take care. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you next week fresh, ready for another week at Resurwreck HQ.